Hi everybody, we're going to make 2-ingredient bread today. This is the loaf that I wish I would have known how to make during COVID. It would have been very handy because the only ingredients you need for this is self-rising flour and milk. And I'm going to use almond milk because we have a dairy allergy in our family, but usually you would use whole milk for this recipe. And then the self-rising flour that I'm using is gold medal. If you don't have self-rising flour, you can still make this recipe you just have to add in some baking powder and some salt into your ingredients because that is already added in to this gold medal self-rising flour. And that's why it's only 2 ingredients, is because those other 2 ingredients are already in this flour. So I'm going to use my husband's grandmother's bowl to do this. And so what we're going to do is I'm just going to sift the flour in. Some of it just went right in. So not everyone says to do this sifting, but sifting is going to give you a much lighter, fluffier loaf of bread. So I've sifted in the flour and now I'm going to add in the milk. And then that's it. So this bread can be used to make a loaf. You can make biscuits. You can make any shape that you really want. You can do one large loaf or smaller loaves or a bunch of little biscuits. And it is a base sort of recipe. So you can add things to this if you want, but this is just the basic recipe. So this can be used to make just like your kind of stuff that you want a plain bread for, like maybe a sandwich bread or toast or something like that. And you don't want to overmix this. So you just want to make sure you get all the little edges. This is really more of a quick bread. So it almost has like a cake-like batter rather than a bread-like dough that would typically need to be kneaded. It's almost mixed up here. We're in good shape. All right. So I'm going to do it in a loaf pan, and I'm going to line this with parchment paper. You can also just do grease or you can do butter, but that'll change the way the bread turns out a little bit. I'm going to do parchment because I just feel like it. You do whatever you want to do. I happen to have parchment, so I'm just going to do parchment. So I'm going to use my little scraper here to get all the little extra bits that are being stubborn and don't want to come out. That'll scrape it really good and get all of it. And usually when I do make some kind of a quick bread, I don't use parchment, so this might affect the shape of my loaf a little bit, but we'll see. Here's what it looks like all ready to bake in the parchment paper. We're going to bake it for 35 to 40 minutes at 350. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Okay, it's been 40 minutes, so I'm going to take the bread out of the oven. That's how it looks. I'm going to let it cool off and then we'll slice it up. So I'm going to take this out so that it will cool off a little bit faster because I want to eat it now and the glass is still hot. So if I just take it out, put it here, I think it's going to cool off a lot faster. So the bread is a little bit sticky against the parchment. probably because it still hasn't cooled off all the way. So I just want to get it off a little bit early. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, I'm getting a little bit impatient. I would like some warm bread. So I'm going to try this out with some butter. So it's still, oh, it's really warm. It's still very spongy, even though I use the almond milk instead of regular milk, which that's really good to know because oftentimes when you change ingredients, it changes the texture. So far this seems pretty good. I'm gonna put some butter on it and see how I like it. That's good. If I didn't tell you that this was made with almond milk, you wouldn't know. So that's a great sign. This is a really yummy bread. It's got a nice, soft, spongy texture, which is great. Yeah, sandwiches, toast, just with butter as a snack. Yeah, if you toast it, it's good. I think this is just a good, very basic bread. You can add things to it to change it if you want, but this is a very good, really quick, really easy, basic, simple bread. So everybody should know how to make this bread. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and please share this with your friends. If you have a favorite simple bread recipe of your own, can you please put it in the comments and tell us all about it? We would love to hear about it. All right, I'm all done. If you want to get more content like this, check out this video here, and I'll see you over there. All right, bye-bye.